Hello.
Welcome back to FusionFall, everybody. I am sitting further away from the microphone, so hopefully that's better. I don't know. Uh, hopefully it is. But we're in the Junkyard, so I figured we could just do Coop submissions. Looks like... Where's that? Oh. So we're going to do this one first.
Very nice.
We gotta find a video game from inside Megas. We're gonna get this one, and we'll bring up Blossom. Alright. So, I know that infected zones are much easier when you have... Sorry, they're really loud. Infected zones are much easier when you have some good nanos with you. I would suggest a run nano, a jump nano, and if you have it, a antidote, I believe it's called. An antidote nano. All very useful powers. Thought I wasn't gonna make it. Okay. And that's my 2 cents on infected zones, or traversing infected zones. So it looks like we gotta go all the way up there. Instead of doing that, I'm gonna just jump all over here. Okay. Alright. I hope everybody's doing well. I just went out tonight with my family for some beers, because I'm newly 21 and I wanted to try out some beers, and my sister keeps going to this place and keeps telling us how cool it is, and we went there, we hung out, we each had a beer, and it was fun. I kind of liked my beer. It was like a little too beery for me. I don't know how else to explain it, but that's how I would explain it. I guess I don't really like the beer taste, I guess, but the beer that I got had kind of like a fruity flavor with it, so that helped with the, I guess, to neutralize the beer flavor, I guess. I don't know, I'm not a beer connoisseur.
Who's first? Let's go, people!
You want a mission or something, right?
Hey, you totally saved me from those nasty rental fees. Let me know if you ever want to get together and play some games.
Awesome.
We're playing a game right now. Hey, do you know when Ninja Space Patrol 2 comes out? No, I do not. Hey, some kids told me they saw a giant hamburger near the Park and Fletch trailer park. I'm busy here, but you should totally go check that out.
Are you going by
I guess. Yeah, we're going over this way anyways, so might as well.
Number 2, fast feet.
Even in the junkyard, people are trying to run you over. But the beer was good, and I definitely got tipsy off of one beer, so that's how my night has been going. And I've definitely been wanting to try like new beer, or new drinks, I guess. Just to, oh, that was quick. Just to figure out what I like. Just because like I never really drank before I turned 21. I guess I drank like twice in college, and then that was really it. And I wasn't like too thrilled by it, so I just didn't do it anymore. And now that I'm 21, it's like I can go wherever and try something that they have there, and it helps me figure out what I like. So my advice to my fellow new 21-year-olds is to try new stuff. Try out what your friend's drinking and try what your parents are drinking or your siblings are drinking and figure out what you like. Similar to like coffee, I guess. You have to figure out what kind of drink you like because there's so many different ways to have coffee. I'm not like a big coffee person, although I kind of would like to be. I just straight black coffee is like doesn't really taste like anything to me, so that's kind of my problem. Anyways, we're here with the hamburger, and gotta return a piece of the burger to Coop, which is an interesting mission.
You reading me?
Are you sure it's not real? Bring a piece over here so I can give it a peek. I think the voice of Coop is the dad from Wizards of Waverly Place, which is sort of like crazy to think about.
See ya. It's me.
Or crazy for me to think about. Like, that's just really weird to me. Did anyone else, like... I want to know...
I need a
Well, I know, like, no one's really watching, but it'd be nice to know what everyone's favorite Disney Channel show was. I think... My favorite show is probably... Ooh, that's a hard choice. I'd have to say, like, That's So Raven. Just because it was, like, the first, like, real Disney show that, like, I watched every week or however often it came out. I remember just being, like,
Righteous.
obsessed with it.
Awesome. I've totally got your back. I'll see you around.
See ya.
Okay, hanging with the Coopster. Oops. Find Coop's queso in the junkyard. Cool. And go to Peach Creek Estates. We're gonna do that later. So we gotta find Coop's queso, which is the case of the missing queso. In queso, you missed it. I can't think of any other
Number 2.
puns. Where do I go? Fell. Okay. So... Dang it. So, over here. Alright, we can do that.
Game time.
It's me. That's
Oh. Shooting.
Number 2.
Okay, so he's over... It's over in this trailer park. Interesting.
Game time. Crazy air.
Woohoo! Bye-bye.
You reading me?
Defeat the Junkosaurus Rex.
Hey there.
Oh, they're outside. Why do they want me to go outside?
Hey there. Woohoo!
Game time.
Number 2. Fast feet. Number 2.
Game time.
It's me.
Sorry, it's like super annoying that I keep switching between them, but
Number 2.
that's just how you gotta play the game sometimes, you know? Oh shit.
Later.
Sorry I'm quiet today. Can't really think of anything to say. So today, I had a morning shift at my job, which was... I don't know if I like... I was very fast. Oh! Someone else wants to play. I don't know necessarily if I like morning shifts
Urgent
better
message from the
or
Coop.
not?
You want a
Just
mission or
because, like, I don't really
righteous.
love the idea of getting up early. You're my hero. Let's celebrate with some uber delicious chips and cheese, and we can get back to fighting the enemy
Are
and
you
stuff.
going by Burger
Later.
Frenzy?
Okay. So,
Can't catch me.
I don't really love the idea of getting up at 8 just to go to work at 9.
Urgent message
And then it
from
kind
the
of like
Coopster.
makes me think about getting up early for school and how early we got up for school for high school and like
Urgent
guess grade
message
school
from
too.
the Coopster.
And I don't know like how I did that for so many years at a time. I just don't get it. It just doesn't make any sense that like we all just got up
It's me.
at
Catch me.
whenever we got up to go to school, a place that I didn't
You reading me?
prefer being at. But it was like every single day we'd get up, I guess except for the weekends, to go to school.
Who's first?
And
First.
like we didn't
You want a
die.
mission or something?
I just think that's
See
crazy.
you around.
But I was just getting started.
Oh, now we have to go back.
Hello, thank you. Very nice. Initiate war.
Okay. I don't know if the mission will end near Megas. Alright, whatever.
Woo, and the buzzer.
I'm just worried that the mission will end and we won't have Buttercup with us.
Woo, it's me. Hey there. Woohoo! Number 2, fast beat.
What's up? And the buzzer.
It's me. Can't catch me.
Game time.
Liberty Bell.
I'm sorry, I don't have anything to talk about. Oh, but what I do like about morning
Number
shifts
2,
is the fact that you do most times get to leave early. So like when people come in at 4, uh-oh, a big one. Dummy.
It's Coop.
Oh, that's a regular size. Interesting. You do get to leave early. And there's a few people at work that say they never ever close,
You reading me?
which is interesting to me. Because like, how do you land that? I'm gonna swim through here just because lots of time. But that also means that you don't heal, which sucks. Okay.
it's me. Zoom zoom.
Okay, so it's gonna be tricky, but we have to go out of the infected zone, then back into the infected zone to get Buttercup to finish the mission, and then we have to get back out of the infected zone to finish the
Who's
mission.
first? Yes, beware.
You want a mission or something?
I'm glad you were here to prevent that attack on the Junkyard. I can't believe you took down all those monsters. You reminded me of me.
I like your style.
Okay. Listen, those monsters that were trying to attack the Junkyard were working for Fusion Wilt. He's Biak, and he means business. We need to take him down.
Go get him.
Why does everyone say we? Like, it's always me that has to do everything.
Where are you going?
So we're just gonna play.
Pal.
I came to win, to fight, to conquer, to survive. Yeah. I wish that I didn't have to work so much. It's not necessarily that, like, I need the money, it's just I need the jobs so that my parents will not bother me about not having a job. Ooh, and our shirt and pants match. Just cute.
Buttercup. Yes, beware.
Oh wait,
But I was just getting
we don't need
started.
you. So, Fusion Wilt, that guy is really scary, and he doesn't look a thing like me. Sorry, are you trying to find him?
Hope it wasn't something I said.
Then he says down here, oh, you want to fight him? That's brave. Well, the last time we saw Fusion Wilt, Eduardo chased him off, but I think he dropped one of his wristbands in the maze. Maybe we can use it to track that monster to his location. So now we have to go over to Foster's. Guess we're going to Foster's. Which is fine. Actually, I'm gonna give him a gun ball. And then we're gonna go. But it's nice. Sorry, I just keep saying I don't have anything to say, and then I have something to say 2 seconds later. But the thing I have to say, again, has to do with work, which is pretty typical. It's nice that I get to leave early, and it's nice that, like, I know pretty much exactly when I'll be leaving. Like, even the latest time that I'd be leaving, like, I know what that time would be. Whereas with closing, or 4 o'clock to closing shifts, I don't know exactly what time I'll be able to leave, because closing can take 30 minutes, or it can take an hour, or it can take like almost 2 hours, which is awful. But I like that I can wake up late and go to work. I don't like that it like takes up my whole day, and then by the time I get home I'm like, well, I didn't get to do anything fun, now I have to play, not have to play, but like I want to play a game or do something fun, so like, why is this, okay.
You rang?
I feel like I have to do something fun, so I can like say I did something fun. It's more like for myself than for anyone else. I don't have Wilt out. Okay, I can make it. So the bad thing is they can attack you through walls. It's really annoying, but whatever. So we got that wristband. And we can leave the maze. So here's Foster's, here's the weird tree next to it. And that's pretty much it. And we can't get out. And number 2's gonna die. How do I get the hell out of here? Is this jump? Yes, thank you. Okay, I'm fighting you, because you're really annoying. Screamo spawn. I really like the design on the, what are they called? Mr. Harriman's usually back there. I wonder where he went. I like the designs on the enemies in this game. So it looks like we're just gonna have to fly over there. Maybe next episode we can start off at Foster's. That'd be cool. Because I'm sure there's plenty, or at least a few missions. Enough missions for a 20-minute episode. Let me see if I got anything. Ooh. Okay. No, of course not. So I'm pretty weird about my weapons. I like to have like a blank spot or an open spot, so like my character can not have a weapon in his hands. So like you could fight monsters, then you press tab, and then you're just like running along without your gun. I kind of like it. I kind of act like my character is. I kind of act like. Okay. I would act like my character, like I was my character, I guess. Like how I would act in the real world, but in a video game. And like, for me, I would like to shoot monsters and then put my gun away, so like I can just hang out, you know, just chill. But we're already at 20 minutes now, and I think once I finish this one, I'll finish off the episode. And we're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Alright, there we go. Oh my gosh, are you kidding? I thought I was gonna finish the mission, finish the episode, but apparently not. We're gonna have to go. Okay, we're just gonna get Wilt out. We're gonna jump along here because we're gonna need Eddie.
What's up? Crazy air! Number 2! What's up? That's the buzzer! Go KND! Fast feet! Woo! It's
Last night I was grinding for some
me!
certain pair of pants out in the Darklands, which is
Woo! Watch me now!
like level 30 something to 36, which is
Number 2!
very far away, but it's a pretty cool area. Like, they have a lot of different
It's me!
biomes, and it kind of has like one of my favorite and least favorite
It's me! Can't catch me!
infected zones. Like, it's my favorite and my least favorite at the same time, or I guess the design is my favorite. But it's this big giant tree on a floating island
Urgent message from
above
the
like a
coaster.
lake of fusion matter. Oh, he's right here. That's fast.
You rang?
Let's fight. Okay. And he's dead, right? He's almost dead. There we go.
Urgent message from the
Alright, let's
coaster.
leave. That was fast.
Fast feet! Bye-bye!
Okay. What was I saying? Oh. About this like lake of fusion matter. And it's like
Number 2!
really cool. You'll see it eventually when we get there.
Go KND! Can't catch me!
But it is so tedious, like if you fall in that lake. And some missions actually like require you to go down there,
Woo!
and it's really annoying, but
It's me!
it's fine. But that's the most annoying part of that
Number 2!
infected zone. The rest is pretty cool. They have like living tree monsters.
Catch you
Pretty
later!
cool.
Bye.
And the thing about it was I was fighting those monsters because I thought they had the certain pants that I needed for this outfit I'm trying to put together. But
Prepare for transport.
they have a different kind, like a different color of the pant that I wanted.
Or something.
And I realized I was fighting in the wrong place the whole time. Anyways, we just finished that mission. I'm going to say bye to you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!